Hello there, fellow Scorpios. Thank you for watching your video tarot forecast for the week of February 2nd through the 8th of 2015. So I am using my Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg once again. Let's just get started. On Monday, we have the Justice card coming up in reverse. What I'm feeling like for trying to feel like I have two different meanings coming in. So some is for some of us, some is for another of us. Yes. Okay. And it is about a half and half split. So for 50% of us, this Justice card in reverse on Monday just means that justice will not be served. And this can have to do with something where somebody is judging us. This would be like maybe a court situation. This would be somebody judging us at work. This could be a family situation where somebody is judging us. Somebody's looking at our motivations and our actions and trying to figure out, were we in the right or not? And when the card comes in upside down, for those of us who are being judged, that means justice will not be served. So whoever is judging us is not going to get the full picture. And so if we have been living right and doing things the way we know we should do it, we're not going to be rewarded for that. Justice will not be served. Now, if we've been acting sneaky and underhanded and getting away with stuff, guess what? Not so bad, because justice will not be served. Now, that's only half of us. So, I need you guys to come over here and look. There's another half of us that gets a completely different scenario. So nothing that applies over here applies to this half. Okay? So I know that's kind of confusing. You're getting one or the other. I'm not feeling like anybody's getting both of these. Okay? So the other thing that's coming in is that we may be in a position on Monday where we are actually judging somebody else. We're looking at their motives. We're looking at their actions. We are trying to figure out, what did they have in mind when they did this thing? Did this go the way they wanted it to, or did it go terribly wrong somewhere along the line? And really what we're trying to figure out is, are we throwing the book at this person? Or are we just trying to educate them so that the next time a situation like this comes up, they know how to handle it better? And for a lot of us, this has to do with a teenager that's in our lives. That's what I'm hearing, that for a lot of us, the person we're judging is a teenager. We're trying to figure out what were their motivations. Okay? Not for all of us. For about a third of us, I would say that there's a teenager involved. For the rest of us, some of us, it's going to be we're judging our significant other. We're trying to figure out what's going on there. And for the rest of us, I'm feeling like this is more friendships or more family relationships, kind of a handy little mix of both. So we've got all kinds of mixed up stuff going on Monday. Either we're being judged or we're judging somebody else. If we're being judged, justice is not going to be served. If we're judging somebody else in true Scorpio style, we are digging up as much information as we can possibly find and trying to be as fair as we possibly can. Okay. Tuesday, let's move on. 3 of clubs coming up in reverse. What I'm hearing on this, because I'm very clairaudient, what I'm hearing on this is dreams coming back at you. And so it looks to me and it feels to me like what's actually going on Tuesday is not that you're giving up on any dreams, but that you're kind of doing an adjustment on the dreams that you have and the goals that you have. And you're adjusting them because it's what it really feels like is you've kind of had a wake-up call and you've realized that, you know what I thought I wanted isn't really exactly what I wanted. So now let's fine-tune this dream. So I see this adjustment coming back. I see you adjusting your dreams and making them really more appropriate for you is what it feels like. It feels like they maybe weren't so appropriate before. And so now you're making them more appropriate. Now, did I say that you're dreaming smaller? Nope. You'll never hear of us to say that you should be dreaming smaller. But I am saying you're going to be adjusting your dreams to suit you better. So like, let's say that you had dreams about, let's say anybody could have this, that you have dreams about your ideal job. What are your dreams about your ideal job? And so maybe you've made a list of what you want out of the ideal job. I know that whenever I actually still worked for somebody else, my ideal job involved me wearing blue jeans. I was not a dress professional person that just, I'm very casual, I'm very upfront, I'm very laid back. I don't want to dress professional. I don't want to be in a professional environment. I really very much like it that I can be here and I'm just the girl next door that happens to be psychic. So professional dress is never going to be my thing. So that was one of the things on my dream sheet for my job, was that I had to be able to wear blue jeans. And obviously another one is good pay. I know. Obviously another one is close to home. We would all love to be able to work close to home. So you have, say that you have this dream sheet set up. So now what's going on when we see this card is we're tweaking that dream. Maybe let's say that I had some kind of change of heart and I suddenly decided that I really like dressing up. And I want to wear heels every day, and I can't wait to put nylons on. Not a snowball's chance in hell of that ever happening, but let's say that I had a change of heart like that. So now I'm going to fine-tune my dream. Now my dream job is no longer going to involve wearing blue jeans to work every day. And now my dream job is going to involve wearing heels to work every day. So this is that type of thing. It's fine-tuning that dream. It's making it more appropriate for you. So it's not giving up on it. It's just making it more appropriate, more fitting, something that you're going to actually appreciate and enjoy more. Okay? So that is Tuesday. Wednesday, what we have coming up is the Four of Cups in reverse. I like the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, Four of Cups is my pity party card. That's what a mystic calls the Four of Cups, the pity party card. So, Four of Cups, when it comes up reverse, means that you just had yourself one heck of a pity party. You just threw a big one. In fact, you did not just invite yourself. You called other people up so that you could stress and you could vent and you could let out all this venomous poison on every one of your close friends. It was a big pity party. And so this is Wednesday. Now, the good thing about this, though, is that this card is reversed, which means you also get over this pity party on Wednesday. You push through and you get to the other side. And I am hearing that for some of you it does take a friend giving you a wake-up call to get you to push through the pity party over to the other side where you start seeing the opportunities again. So it's somebody that you called to spew all this pity party venom on. Oh, life is so terrible. Somebody said, what are you talking about? Have you looked around to notice your opportunities? Because you've got plenty of them, baby. So for some of you, it's actually going to take an interaction like that to get you to come out of the pity party. But most of you will be able to come out of the pity party all on your own. Good for you. All right, so then we have on Thursday the Ace of Clubs in reverse. And by the way, I've had pity parties too. Please do not think I'm judging you. Thursday, we have the Ace of Clubs in reverse. So Ace of Clubs in reverse just means you're going to be passing along some kind of inspiration to the people around you. They are going to be very happy to follow your lead, follow your example. I don't think that, it doesn't feel like you're really intending to inspire anybody. It feels to me like you're just living your life the best that you can, and you're kind of going maybe even through, you're having kind of a rough day, but you're still living life the best that you can. And so these people are just like watching that. And they're really inspired by it, and they want to do better in that area of their own life. And you will be hearing about this. You may not be realizing as you're making the inspiration, but you will hear about how you've inspired somebody after the fact. Okay, so Scorpio, that's Thursday. And then on Friday, what do we have? We have the Empress in reverse. So the Empress is all turned on her head. So what I'm really feeling for those of us who are Scorpio is that on Friday, that Empress in reverse, that's my codependent mama card. And if you guys don't know what a codependent mama is, let me tell you, they are hell on wheels. A codependent mama is somebody who wants to be too much in charge. She doesn't really know where her boundaries stop and your boundaries start. And she just wants to run right over your boundaries and be in charge of your life and her life and maybe 3 more right next door to you. Okay? So guess what? We have that card coming up for us Friday. So guess who's the codependent, more than likely, in the Scorpio's life on Friday? Us. Us. We're the bossy ones. We're the ones trying to take control of everybody else's lives. We're the ones that need to remember that serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity. How does the rest of it go? See, I'm codependent. I don't know. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. The will to change the things I can, which means me. And the wisdom to know the difference. That's the prayer we're going to have to say on Friday if we're going to regain any kind of sanity before the day is over. All right, so now you've got the heads up. Saturday, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So let's see what's going on here. Do we have some other words? I'd rather not use those words. Okay, those are the words. So Saturday, what I have coming up is, I'm actually hearing the words, and I don't like saying them. I actually am hearing the words nasty surprise. So Saturday, we have some kind of nasty surprise in store for us. Yay. I'm a Scorpio too, by the way. So I'm sitting here like clicking through, okay, what could that be? What could that be? What could that be in my life? How could that manifest in my life? So I don't know if that means that we're going to walk outside and end up stepping in a pile of our neighbor's dog's poo that's in our yard, or what kind of nasty surprise we're going to have. But that's kind of like the one that I'm thinking of, like that I don't want to happen. All right, so Sunday, what we have here is our Six of Coins in reverse. And this is a good card. Six of Coins in reverse is a good card. Not right side up, but in reverse it is. In reverse, that just means somebody is going to be coming to you and asking for help. And the help more than likely is going to be in some kind of material way. So they'll be asking you for money, or maybe to borrow some material thing. Maybe they want to borrow a ladder. I don't know. So they're going to be coming to you asking for help. You get to be the generous person. You get to help them. Or you get to choose not to. But it's going to be your choice. Somebody is going to ask you for help on Sunday. Okay, so fellow Scorpios, that is your reading for the week. Our reading for the week, I should say. And so for those of you who would like to schedule a private session with me, please feel free to do so. I also do medium work, and I do spiritual healing. So check out my website. I'm at amista.info, amista.info. Once you decide that I am the best person for you to work with, then get a hold of me and we will schedule a session for you as quickly as possible. And then for the rest of you, I will see you all next week. Everyone have a good week. Peace out.